What's up, everybody? Bowtie Soulfly coming at you for another episode of The Division Survival. I figured it's been a little while since I've uploaded one of these episodes, so figured I'd record it and present it for you all. I've been focusing a lot more on my XCOM series. If you haven't gotten to check that out, do be sure to give it a look and a listen. It's relatively interesting and features me making questionable tactical decisions at all times. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and cut to when we are in the survival match, so see you soon. Alright, here we go. We are now connecting, and are hopefully going to stay alive for a solid hour or so. Just enough time to get past our hunter and hopefully escape with our antivirals.
Better get yourself into a hazmat suit, Agent. We just got word that the experimental antivirals lost in the Dark Zone have been located. There's no time to wait. You and a team need to go secure them right now, or someone else will.
Come on, move it! We don't have much time! We need to be...
Alright, we are rocking a solid red color today. Really digging it. The weird thing is, how do we lose our, hazmat suit? Because we start out all dressed up in yellow and then all of a sudden end up here dressed in all red. Never did get that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and craft a hat, equip that, see where we're at. We are in Clinton. Alright, so we are going to want to head to about 9th and 47th. So 9th Avenue and 52nd, 49th, 47th Street. And right about here, there should be some good stuff for us. In case any of you are ever wondering how I am so accurate with knowing where to find the good stuff, that good, as they say. It is because I have actually made a map of different runs that I've made into the survival mode, and I mark down wherever there are potentially useful items. Not just like, oh, here's one thing of electronics or one thing of tools, but more specifically buildings where there tend to be multiple tools, multiple electronics, what have you. So I do tend to have an idea of where I want to go, what I want to find, and what I think I'm going to need in order to survive. Speaking of tools, we have quite a few tools already, enough to put in towards a virus filter. Although we are definitely going to need a little more, specifically some fabric. We're going to want to find, if possible soon, some heat, some warmth, because we are likely to die soon. Hopefully I've avoided that person seeing me.
Body temperature has reached critically low levels.
Appears not. Nope. But good news is, here we go. So, bad news is, triggered some enemies. Good news is, nice and warm. And more electronics that I know what to do with. So we should now have, yep, we do, enough to trigger Pulse, which is fantastic. And I was wondering if there was an upstairs here. There is. So we should find some useful goodies. A nice med kit will help us out greatly, especially since I'm gonna die at some point. So I hear enemies. I don't know where they are, but I'm gonna be ready to evade in the event that they are close. Alright, some work boots. Starting us out right. A little bit of medicine, that is good for me.
Alert.
I hear what sounds like people
Infection
climbing
progress
stairs. Throw on this umber jacket, this leather umber jacket. If it's a leather umber jacket, would it be a lumber jacket? Huh? Huh? Anybody? Is anyone still watching? Hopefully. Alright, saw something over here. Yep.
Core body temperature drop.
Hey, purple pads. Like 5 minutes into the game. Okay, I'll take it. Actually, what I am going to do, I'm going to hop back into this apartment really quick for the relative warmth and safety, and I'm going to plan out my next move. I'm thinking in between 8th and 9th, we'll go about 45th. And see what we can find here. There's a hideout located close to there, which is good because we can use that in order to construct some skills. The kind that specifically will pay the bills. Only kind of skills I like to use. Alright. I'm going to avoid enemies until I get a little bit more warmth and can survive a potentially prolonged firefight. So whenever possible, going to avoid doing stupid stuff. I do say whenever possible because, let's face it, I'm going to make some stupid moves at some point. Speaking of warmth, 16 warmth hiking pants will be a great way to get that. Okay, nothing over here, nothing on my sleeve. I was going to say, that can't be it. And it's not. Alright, so no water or anything. There we go. Wanted to grab some water so I could see all these hidden items of great value and import.
Body temperature dropping below
Graphene plate
normal
vest,
levels.
sure. We're starting to run a little lower on toughness, it seems like. So gonna wanna potentially look for some better toughness items, or craft some better toughness items. Toughness, stamina, whatever you want to call it. There are the weapon parts I need to create something nice. Never mind, I got a sweet new weapon here. And so far, we have the makings of a very successful looking run. Alright, we're going to head back inside, warm it up a little bit. I'm going to check out this item I got. Alright. Classic, so let's see. Weapon damage is increased by 10%. That's pretty solid. I think I'm going to keep this one equipped for now. Once I get that skill, that'll be really useful.
Warning. Infection detected.
Obviously planning on going for...
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
that looks fun. Planning on going for Pulse and Turret, the usual suspects.
Core temperature is deep below
So to
optimal
speak.
levels.
Alright, I see some more electronics. We are gonna be able to make whatever we want electronics-wise here. This is really nice. Burn one down there. Alright, and now I feel a little more comfortable if we do run across a random enemy or two. I would feel okay getting into a fight out here. Not for long, but long enough now. And I don't like the looks of this. It seems like a very packed area we're heading into. Wow, 14 agents. What did I walk into? The craziness that is this map. Hard to see with all this snow and whatnot. I guess we found the hideout first, so let's head on in. Craft ourselves something nice. No real items there, so let's just go to the crafting bench. Alright, apparently we're at a relatively advanced one so far because, yeah, I can't build any of this. And, well, at least let us grab Pulse. Hold on to the rest of our electronics for now. And I think that'll be it for right now, so... Good news is we can now get the boost. After using a skill like Pulse, we will get a 10% damage increase. The only reason why I didn't use the other one is I can't guarantee I'm going to be 30 meters away from the target. I can guarantee that I use it right after a skill, though.
Hypothermia increased.
Hello? Why do I hear the gunshots? That's what I was wondering. Okay. Yep, I thought that area seemed a little bit suspicious, and turns out it is a contaminated area. One thing to definitely make sure you watch out for is contaminated areas in this game, because they can sometimes sneak up on you. I actually did die once trying to go loot somebody's body because I didn't realize they were in a contaminated area. So you want to make sure if you're going to go into one of those, you do have a virus filter ready to go. Alright, heading this way to Clinton. There should hopefully be some good stuff waiting for us here. It doesn't look like there were a lot of people on this side, especially being in Clinton. We are towards the top left side of the map, which is not that common of an area, since a lot of times people will spawn in things like Gramercy, Stuyvesant, Hell's Kitchen, and Chelsea. So we might be lucky and be able to find a lot of good items here. Whoop. Hello. Nope, not today, not today, not today, nope. Well, that was a stronger hit than that should have been, but okay. So, kind of expected, knowing me. Alright, what is this? Take those, we already got purple pads, so we're good there. We're gonna eat an energy bar, because I would like to not die. It's on my list of things to do today. Wake up, eat breakfast, go for a walk, don't die. The usual. Man, finding a lot of pads. Would really like to find some other stuff, maybe a new holster. A lot of things we could find here. So I'm really not happy that I died once already. That makes me not too happy. Okay, there he goes. Let's go ahead and throw one out here. Threats found 6. Looks like a few more across the way there. Luckily this parking garage, nice and warm, gives us a chance to catch our breath, search for items, do what we need.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Speaking of, there is a holster, although once again it takes away a bit from our stamina and our survivability, which is not great. But, oh well, what can you do? And another holster. Alright, so that one appears to be a little bit worse than the one we just found, so doubling up and tripling up on a lot of items, which is not great. But let's see where else we can go. Alright, 45th Street and 8th Avenue, so right around here. Oh, actually, we'll do that. We're going to go here, and then we'll stop at this underground entrance. That might find us some good loot, or allow us to find some good loot, I should say.
Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent.
Yeah, that'll happen. So we're going to pop that.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
But I'd also like to find some water or something if we could. Some water, some soda.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
Because at this point we're not going to be able to easily see a lot of items. Willing to bet there's something nice here. Is it just a hideout? It is just a hideout. It's the hideout we were at. Alright, let's make our way over towards 45th and 8th. See if we can find some good stuff. And then we are going to hit up the underground in the hopes that we will walk out strong enough to take on the Dark Zone. There we go. Thought I saw something. That's why I prefer to have that water available. But what can you do? Alright, so good news is we can build a computer pretty soon. Bad news is there is no computer in this game, so you know, take that as you will. 1, 2. I think we're gonna tackle the harder to beat enemies here first. Or the easier to beat enemies, I should say, get a nice numbers advantage going. There we go. Now, where's our purple friend at? I am going to take advantage of this fire if I need it at some point. Chances are I will, but I am going to unload the entire clip into this guy if it'll let me. Come on. It did. Booyah. Look at who survived. Sometimes you gotta risk it for that biscuit. Really sick of all those grenades. Alright, let's warm it up a little bit. Check that out in a
Core
sec.
temperature is below
Warm it
optimal
up.
levels.
Warm it up, warm it up. A little SMG ammo there, and I'm sure there are a few items here for our trouble. If there are not, I'm gonna be a little bit pissed. Grenade.
Warning. Vital signs indicate probable infection.
A couple hats. Alright, let's see. Really, that's it? Expected a little bit better out of you, game. Let's go ahead and eat.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Grab a painkiller.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Few tools there. There has to be something else here. I know there does. Yeah, this area is way too big to not have some good items available. Training hoodie. There we go. See? Ask and ye shall receive. Canned food. More electronics, as if we needed more at this point. I mean, I will take them, but
Core body
certainly
temperature
attest to the fact that we don't quite need them. Work boots, go ahead and take those. As selfish and terrible as it might sound, I am not in the habit of leaving items around for other players to find. Again, this is a survival-based game, so I do my best to make sure that I am going to survive, and that means making sure that other people don't have access to my resources. Where you at? There we go. Spread that one out there. Now, I think I've been in this system before, this, not sewer system, but subway system, if you will. And there should be, I think, tools over here. But there should be some good enemies and items in here for us to fight. And to find. Yep, there's my tools. There should be more tools and more stuff over here, although there should be some enemies as well. So I'm just going to look around real quick. And I'm going to go ahead and pop out a pulse. Get a little lay of the land here. Yeah. We found a couple up above, and one definitely down here with us. So we're going to get some tools. Should be a few other items available on this side over here. The good news is this guy's not looking right now.
Warning. Infection detected.
So we're going to try and get into an advantageous position here. Yeah. That worked out well. And some jeans. Good news is picked up a gold fabric. Take that all day, twice on Sundays. Would like some more weapons and some more armor, though. The lack of those is definitely going to be an issue going forward. Threats found 3. There we go. More electronics. Woo! Party time. Down to 10 agents, meaning if we were to try and prolong this run a little bit more, we could potentially find some good items. Oh, good, this idiot went ahead and hurt himself, so go ahead and help me out. Thank you. And if you wanted to drop a weapon, maybe an SMG, I'd be all for it. No, you're gonna drop painkillers and a vest. Things we have. Wonderful. Wonderful. I may have misjudged the usefulness of this underground. Dear Lord, the number of electronics I have. Seriously, might as well just go ahead and open up a Radio Shack at this point. Be about as productive. And some tools. Okay. Kind of what I expected to find down here. Not gonna lie. Threats found 7. Definitely a couple over here, so I am gonna get up over here. Aha, knew it. Knew we'd want to run across one eventually. So I am gonna take that. I am gonna get into a good position here. Fire on this dude. Okay, he's down. Okay, so there's an enemy here. Oh, really? Enough with the fire bombs, you. Alright, let's see where they're at. Ah, there is a purple guy. Figured there had to be with the turret out there. Good, nice purple item. At this point, screw it. I'm just gonna go for the long range here. Come on. There we go. Alright, that should be it. Rapid assault holster. Yep, we are gonna equip that right away. That boosts all of our stats on up. I always do recommend, whenever possible, upgrading your holster, as your holster in the purple and gold levels will give you all 3 stats increased. Finally, find another weapon. Not what I wanted to find, but you know what? We'll take it. I was really hoping for like an assault rifle, an SMG, something else. Maybe even a shotgun. But I am not that lucky. Alright. Go up here, grab some fabric, which is good because we need some fabric very badly. More fabric. Excellent. So we have enough to construct our mask now. For our virus filter. As well as, I believe, the advanced virus filter if we wanted. Which we will, because we do. This should be something good. Hey, there we go. Some nice body armor that will actually increase our health. Keep us alive. Military pants. No thanks, we already got our 16 warmth pants on and they are awesome. They do in fact inspire some awe. More electronics in case you thought we didn't have enough. We will go ahead, pop a med kit, grab that med kit. Again, I'm not in the habit of leaving things behind if I can avoid it. But now, before we head upstairs, should probably figure out where I'd like to go next. We're going to want to work our way down a little bit. Right around like 42nd, 41st. Is that where we are now? Yeah, that's where we're at now. I think we're going to head down to about 39th Street. Yeah. What will be there? Wait and see. Okay. Okay, and okay. Cool. Just wanted to make sure I had all my ducks in a row. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
-9, so we could be a little better off on the cold resist right now. For sure. Weapon parts, that's good. Frag grenade, that's good. And I feel like there are some elite enemies that normally hang out around here, so I am going to be very careful as I go forward to make sure I'm not triggering anyone that might potentially be detrimental to our health and survivability. Can I get around this? For some reason it won't let me get around that. What is down there anyway? Is it something good? Let us see. And tools. You know what? We'll take it. We're not one to turn down tools. We don't turn our nose up at free items out here. I'm going to make the choice to light this up. Did we really get hurt in that fall? Really? Alright. Well, we'll do that.
Core body temperature drop.
Let up top here. So usually there's an item or something up here. Beautiful. That's what I wanted. So, a nice purple shotgun. Makes us infinitely more lethal. Nothing against the marksman rifle, but again, that's better when you can create a lot of separation, and sadly sometimes you don't get that option in survival mode. So I prefer to have a little more
body temperature.
direct damage.
Hypothermia increased.
With all the red lights, are we near a hideout? I do wonder. Hey look, more electronics! So the Radio Shack opens up next Tuesday. Make sure you're free.
Better see what that is. Give it up. Target spotted.
Whoop.
Focus fire.
Those are some dangerous enemies. So we're gonna not die to that right away. Okay. Oh, really? I hate the ones that make you reload all at once. I prefer to reload manually for my shotguns. Mando holster. Not great. Anybody else gonna come and mess with me? If I light this up, give you an idea where I am. How about now?
Body temperature dropping below normal
Nobody?
levels.
Alright. We will take advantage of that brief interlude to get away. Down to 8 agents remaining. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Meant to hold it down. Well, wasted a med kit. That'll happen. Good news is there are, I'm assuming, more lying around. I really wanted to grab a soda. That was my play all along there. So that's upsetting, but you know what? Hopefully we won't wind up needing it. We do still have 1 med kit. Feels safer with 2. Can survive with 1. And did we pass up? Thought that was an enemy. That is definitely a newspaper. Did we pass up this area over here? I think we did. We did. Alright, so this is the way I wanted to go. Maybe not. Maybe this is just a building. With a useless shirt. So I think we are going to take advantage of the fire we lit earlier over here. And I think we'll just head to the end of this block and go around.
Core temperature is dipped below optimal levels.
Hey, look, more tools. I wonder if we'll find electronics, because I really, really need some of those right now. More pants we don't need. Lissai. Alright, so there's a can back here if we need it. Probably could take the time to light it if I wanted to, but meh. And previous map comes through clutch with knowing about items in here. Let's go ahead and scope out what we got. So the question remains, was this place rated? Answer, it was not. So here's where we're going to find all our nice warm clothes. 16 jacket, 18 boots. Yeah, this is how we go ahead and prepare ourselves for life outside. Whoa! The heck just went off there? I'm led to believe that there might be an enemy inside this building. Either an enemy or another player. Either way, we're going to want to act quickly to make sure we get what we need. Okay, so... Hey, look! Electronics! We needed those.
Warning. Infection progressing.
Energy bars. So those were the items I saw behind that door before. We are going to go back inside unless this leads up. Let's go up here first. Oh, baby. I love whoever's apartments these were. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is why you make note of where the good stuff is. I made a note of this on a previous run, and wouldn't you know it, coming in handy. And a green tactical hoodie. So our clothes may not necessarily match, but let's just say we are going to be good to go.
Alert.
On warm.
Infection progress halted.
And 3 medicine. We'll take those boots. I like to accessorize. And a nice warmer cap. Hey, we got a beanie. I like when I get beanies. Alright, so we should probably be, I'd say, at around 16 warmth, give or take. Which is fantastic for me. Nothing over here. And I think that might be it for this building, so while we have a second, we're gonna post up. And let's see. Trying to think if there's any other areas I really want to hit up before we go. I think I might go... There's an underground around here, isn't there? Yeah, I think we're gonna hit up the underground. We should have more than enough time. After the underground, we'll go to a hideout / safe house. After which time, we will then go into the dark zone and try to extract. So far, run has not been perfect, but pretty darn good. And you know what? Perfect runs don't happen every day, so I will take a pretty darn good run any day of the week.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature.
Let's go ahead and throw out a quick scan here. We go into any busy areas. I'm assuming you had friends. And based on the music, I think that is a safe assumption. Wish my skill was back, because I would like to use it again. So we're going to do something dangerous. Nope, that is not. Thought it was a person. It is not. There he is. Thanks for the water. Normally they travel in packs of 3, so I'm a little bit cautious right now. Red Atomic Fox is out of here. We are down to 6. Guess some people don't have what it takes to survive out in the harsh wilds. Go ahead and eat that. Alright, literally as I did that I saw where it was at, so I'm like, eh. We will leave that intact. It's fine. Some tools. So I think if we open this door, we're going to find some cold and some enemies.
Core body temperature dropping.
I know I saw some enemies from the pulse before, so let's see. Grab some food. We're gonna head on down. And we'll see if the sewer system has anything good for us. I'm hoping so. It looks like most of this area has been unlooted, so I'm willing to bet we'll find some good stuff right here. Boop, boop, boop. Nothing here. Whoa. I was like, is that me? Nope, that is definitely the light. We're good. Moss tools. Muy bueno. Medkit? Not a medkit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Should have been ready for that. That was dumb. Okay. Not even that good. 'Tis a shame. Alright, does this go anywhere? Can't tell because of the blinding lights, but no, it doesn't. And there should be some side tunnels here with some... those little rooms that have a lot of stuff in it. Unless I'm mistaken, which is very possible. I'm mistaken quite often. Huh. Well, I'm hoping this isn't it for our sewer system here. Not gonna lie, gonna be kind of disappointed if this is it.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
Cool story. I'm gonna pop those.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
I'll hop down for a second here. Really? That's it? This is kind of a small sewer system. Well, what do you know? Alright, so we're... where? Let's go here. I like that idea. We still have 44 minutes, so if we wanted... I don't even know who's all still alive.
Drop in core temperature detected.
I'm not sure how many have made it to the dark zone, if any. I haven't seen anything, but you never know. About to go Leroy Jenkins on this. Cool. Yeah, was not in the mood to waste time there in case anyone couldn't guess, so that's fine. And let's pop into a hideout. It's a little bit later at night, so I'm enjoying some nice hot chocolate while I play. Alright, basic virus filter. Yeah, I think we have enough stuff for that. And advanced virus filter. And an additional medkit pouch. And you know what, let's craft another medkit. Alright, so we can also go ahead. That's really all the fabric I had? Ooh. Quickly, I'll go ahead and get my stuff there. Alright, so relatively solid on stats across the board. Ooh, definitely need to upgrade. Notice how I got like 5 armor, 5 holsters, 5 knee pad. Like,
infection progressing.
couldn't find one backpack. Not one. So with the limited amount of fabrics that we are going to have here, we are going to build, what was that? Mask, gloves, backpack. First and foremost though, oh yeah. Grabbing that. Alright, backpack. Show me a solid backpack. I'll give some skill power too, you know what, we'll take it. Alright, mask. Don't take too much away from skill power. I do need some skill power still. There we go. Enemy armor damage and burn resistance, we'll take that. And gloves. Let's make it happen. Critical hit, assault rifle, and pistol. I don't use the pistol that much now, and I don't have an assault rifle, but you know what? We'll take them. They're better than what we have. Fabric 101, 1916. I think that's what we'll do. We're going to burn our 1 gold fabric. I know, I'm the worst. But we are going to grab that. So that should put us at more than enough cold protect to be absolutely fine. Oh, good news is, see, look at that, we got a little more fabric there. We're going to go ahead and convert our tools and our insane number of electronics up to gold. So that should be it for that. Let's see, 14.9. Slouchy. Do I want a slouchy? I don't think I need it. So an agent just finally reached the dark zone, meaning... Cool, we're at negative 20. Yeah, we're fine. So I think we're going to make our way into the dark zone and start capitalizing on the fact that there should still be a whole bunch of items available for us. Again, we still have a solid, I think, 40 minutes left until we don't die.
Temperature drop.
So, yeah, we have 41 minutes before we're gonna die, so
halted.
yeah, we'll be okay. So as long as we don't hit some elite enemies and I don't randomly die somehow, we'll make it on into the dark zone. Hello. Okay, so now we're gonna survive a little longer. Ain't survivability grand? Alright, let's pop out a pulse. Got some threats found before they find us. What am I doing? Come on, bowtie. Gold? Hey, we found a gold. Nice. Important that we equip our other ability, because I always forget to do this until it's too late. So let me go warm up, because, you know, we're freezing. Yeah, negative 20 is fine with me for cold protect right now.
Temperature dropping below
I could have
normal
created
levels.
something to put me up to 21, maybe even 22, but I was just like, eh. The increase in score is not that much. I mean, it's significant, don't get me wrong, but we already have a good amount of score from that, and I think if we finish a little quicker, we might get an even better score. Threats found 6. Oh, we got a couple guys over here. Do we want to engage? Yeah, let's pop a turret out there. Why not? Oh yeah. Do my work for me. Show 'em no mercy. Is that an agent?
Get down!
Whoop. Those are enemies. Whoop. It appears I've gotten myself into a bit of a firefight. Oh good, we're both reloading. That worked out well. Nice, get dead. Definitely use some more weapon parts. Oh, we'll just reload this while we have a sec. You mind, bud? I'm busy. Hold that for me. There it is. Alright, pick those up. Pick those up. Come on back here, grab me. Nice! So we should be safe here for a sec. I'm gonna grab that right there. And finally I have an SMG. Haha! Now the hunt... I don't even know what I was gonna go with. Hunter becomes the hunted. I don't know. There we go. Alright, we're doing fine. I'm not worried. Yeah, that's gone. So the SMG seems relatively accurate, which is solid. Makes me happy. Gonna need an energy bar. Gotta make sure my energy's at max. Gotta tone up here. Ooh, more weapon parts. Gold. Any. Yeah, not gonna show me. Cool. Cool story. Awesome. Alright, let's do it, Dark Zone. One thing I do wish they would do is I wish they would show whenever an agent makes it to a Dark Zone. Not just the first agent, but any agent. Because I would like to know, you know, okay, is there one person in there? Should I rush in, try and find some stuff, or should I just take my sweet time?
Infection levels increasing.
I'm gonna go ahead. There should be some enemies around here, actually, so I am gonna... Yeah, threats 4. So, good thing we did that. My antivirals, DZ1? Really? Okay. Interesting. That's a gear cache. You know what? I got the room now. Why not? For the longest time, I didn't have any room in my backpack, and I finally was just like, screw it, let me put all the armor I don't have equipped into my storage. So now I have room in my backpack, meaning I can get these gear caches without feeling guilty. Oop. Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Literally just came out in the middle of this area. Yeah. Let's use my brain next time, shall we? Terrible thing to waste. There's a lot of those guys. Hi, fellas. How we doing? How we feeling? Feeling good. Okay. One dead. Pop of medicine.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
So you're trying to mess with the turret now. Look at that weak shot. What are you doing? Didn't expect my long-range shotgun attacks, did you? Alright. Whoop. I don't know how he hit me that quickly, but... Ah, I missed the throw again.
My hands on you.
There we go. Alright. Now that's taken care of. Iron mask, weapons cache, give me your stuff. Why do I hear voices? Voices make me nervous. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nothing over here. Nothing up my sleeve. We could take the underground route, or we can go through here. There are likely to be enemies in here, though. So I am going to exercise caution. Ooh, what's that? Seriously, the electronics, can we stop? Gonna be able to unlock every single skill in the game. Threats found 4. There's 3 of them out there, so we are going to avoid them instead. There we go. That. Another day, another narrow escape from death. Am I right? I'm right. You know I'm right. We have no soda, no water, so I am left struggling to wonder where some of these items will hopefully be. Ooh, fabric. Way to go, magazine. Barely not enough. Alright, there we go. Sweet. That's what I needed. Soda. Turn up. And here we go.
Antiviral cache secured.
And energy bar. Sweet. So we got some health recovery if we need it. I think we are safe here for the moment. I am going to look for, where are you at? 39th, right off of 6th. We just hit 40 minutes. How awesome is that? Alright, so as long as too many people haven't come into the Dark Zone too quickly, we should be more than able to pick up some extra division tech and craft ourselves a nice weapon. Although at this point that may be a bit futile since I don't think we have a lot of weapon parts to begin with. So we will see. Hopefully we'll be able to get some nice stuff out of that, but if not, you know. I've beaten hunters with purple before.
Tango inbound.
Whoop.
Can't hide. This will be over quick.
What do you mean tango inbound?
Contact.
Oh really, guys?
Fire on target. Okay.
Alright. We'll do this. We'll play this game.
Over there.
1. Two.
I'll find you sooner or later.
Come on. Come on.
What, y'all think I can't find you? It's over.
And 3. Thanks for the performance mod. That will come in handy. Tools. Hey, look, more electronics. Haven't seen those yet. Refund that. Threats found 1. I don't trust it. We're gonna walk on the other side of the street here. Hope he doesn't take notice. It appears he does not, so we are fine. Alright. Don't mind me, just surrounded by a bunch of stuff on fire. This is fine. Just gonna hold up here for a second. Wait for my ability. Threats found 2, and they're both elite enemies back there. Cool. Cool story. Yeah, good. You guys fight. I'm gonna grab this fabric. Cool story. Could probably take him. Not gonna do it yet, though. Let's go get some upgrades, shall we? Need to find a little division tech. This is not where I want to be. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. That I will do. Throw a little burst fires here and there. I was hoping that would have done more. It did not. Ugh. That didn't go how it was supposed to.
To kill you.
You can't get me, but I can get you. Headshots, headshots, headshots. And boop. There you go. Hybrid mask and painkillers. Nice. Pop painkillers now.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and eat energy bar, since we seem to be finding more of those recently. That will lead us up to the extraction point, which I'm not ready to do yet. What I am going to be grabbing, though, I will be going for an extended magazine. Hopefully something with some decent reload time. If I have the chance to craft a weapon, I am going to craft something that has a naturally high magazine. Because one of my biggest problems seems to be finishing the hunters off before they can heal. Yeah, what the heck is going on? Did I forget how to get through DZ2? Is this really about to be an issue? Huh. Alright, I guess we're going to cut through the parking garage. No way around it, really. So hopefully no one's called a hunter up here. Threats found 2. That's fine. Yeah, knew I saw some stuff in here. So we'll take advantage of people not coming to loot yet. I both love and hate that they like have the little teaser like radio scrambling of the hunters.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
Alright, painkillers.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
We'll go ahead and stabilize. Thought so. There we go. Weapon parts. So we have to go this way, meaning I'm going to head back up. And I'm actually going to go out the back way here. So this should look familiar. You've seen me beat hunters here a few times, and I've died here many more. This is where we'll be coming again to deal with our hunter. Alright, 2 enemies that way. Meanwhile, I'm going to run this way. Away from said enemies. Okay.
I'm going in, guys.
Warning. Infection progressing.
Worked out pretty well. Ooh, we might need to grab an assault rifle rather than a submachine gun because we are burning through a lot of our ammo very quickly. Hey, has not been visited. That's a good sign. We'll leave that med kit because we can't use one right now anyway. We're at full. But that is a very good sign that the division tech might still be available. Normally, someone would have grabbed it by now if they had the chance. There we go. That's how you do that quickly. Really? I will murder you. I will murder you so dead. Alright, enemies back here is also a good sign. Come on. Yes! Alright, so we picked up a little extra division tech, meaning we got a little bit more crafting ability, which is always appreciated in the division survival mode. So let's head on into the hideout here in DZ3 and see what we can make. We are not in any sort of hurry. We have, I think, 33 minutes left once that kicks in. So, what would we like to do? Look at all of these things I can build. First, let me dismantle things I know I'm not going to use. So, SOCOM, goodbye. Ooh, we got some tools. Okay. Jesus, that's a lot of masks. I don't like the drop in skill power for not... Yeah, not worth it. That one might have been. I actually probably should have switched masks there. Whoops. Oh well, it's gone. Dead forever. Backpack. Okay. Everything's nice and broken down. Meaning, let's craft us some tools. And some fabrics. Hey, we have a not insubstantial amount of weapon parts. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. I think we're gonna, let's see, 30, 20, 30, 53. I'm real tempted to go with the enhanced PP7. I would like to go with the tactical ACR, but I like the idea of a bigger mag. Let's see, your damage is up to 7760. Yeah, it's relatively close. I think we're gonna do that old go with what you know. And we're gonna grab the enhanced PP7. So we will equip that. We are then going to include quick release magazine blueprint. Hopefully this gives us a little extra ammo capacity. Would appreciate it. It does not, but gives us increased magazine size. I will take that. That's what I wanted, actually. So yeah, that is perfect. Reduce threat accuracy, increase threat critical hit, compensator stability. I think we're gonna go with stability here for the for this. Optimal range, critical hit chance. Perfect. That fits in well with a submachine gun. Reload speed. That's only for large. That's not good. Critical hit damage. Yeah, I think we're going to try and get crafty here with the aiming and see if we can land some crits. Critical hit damage, optimal range, and reload speed. That works out well for me. So let me quickly equip these. Oop, I should probably, before I ruin everything. Yep, and I have. Okay, well, that was dumb. That was dumb, self. Good news is, do that. Do that. Break down that. Alright, let's hope I didn't completely screw the pooch here on this one. I didn't. Okay. That might be important. That quest item.
Flare gun required for extraction is now detected.
Thank you. Now let me very quickly go in, see what I can and can't mod with this. Okay, it does have an optic. It doesn't have a spot for a handbrake. Really? Well, screw me. Good news is, in case for some reason we do need to switch, bam. And let's get ourselves an optic here as well. Oh, that blew through. Oh, it did blow through both our weapon parts. Darn. Good news is we have some tools and weapon parts from previous, so if we wanted, it's only for a large. Really? Really? I'm just so angry. Okay. Instead, electronics and fabric. Ooh, we could do that, but first... Da-da-da-da-da. We're going to go for a sure thing here, and that is... Let's see, cover to cover, you heal 2% max health.
Warning, infection levels increasing.
Okay, there's that. And we're gonna go, I think, max out our DPS a little bit here. And we'll also grab some electronics too, because I know our score is a little lower there. So in terms of our equipment, we're not like huge, but again, I mean, 86,000 primary DPS is pretty solid. We are gonna... Oh right, we can't do that, sadly. Unequip that. Let's go ahead and see. Could create something else with our division tech here. Ooh, let's go ahead and craft some weapon parts. There we go. I'm smart. I got this. Critical hit, accuracy, holographic sight. We're going to go with the mini reflex here to give us a little bit extra critical hits, as well as optimal range and headshot damage. So, boom. Alright, let's make it happen, Captain. We are up to 91,000 DPS on that. That's pretty solid. Advanced firearms mod, only going to help us more. Advanced electronics mod. So we're at 93,000 DPS. I think that's substantial enough to take this on. So, let's hope I don't screw this up. Otherwise, this will have been a lot of recording for a sad, sad conclusion. Wish me luck. So we'll go back the way we came here, because we know that area is clear. Don't need med kits, we're good there. Just check on my grenades here. EMP, flashbang. I'm gonna set the flashbang as the ready grenade. I'm hoping that'll stun him enough or disorient him enough that he won't be able to do anything. If not, we'll go to the electric grenade or the shock grenade. Hello, sir. Pleasure to see you. I think we're gonna run up on him really quick and just... Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, here goes nothing. And I swear to God, no one better come and try and screw up my extraction. Take the long way up. I want my pulse to reset. Whew, and here comes the not fun part.
Evacuation helicopter approaching.
So we have the tools we need. Now we just got to make sure we put everything to work. Come on, get rid of disorient. Get rid of disorient. I know you're here. Where are you? Threats found 2. I don't like threats found 2. There he is. Come on down, buddy. EMP, so... Really? Look at that. Do you see the BS that I deal with? Shock grenade. Let's do it. That's how we do it. Why is there a threat? Where is there a threat? Oh, did I clear it too fast? Was I too good?
60 seconds to go.
I think I was too good. See if anyone else summons another hunter here by trying to bogart my extraction. I'm not sure if anyone else made it out, so we might actually be the first extraction, which would be rather exciting.
30 seconds.
This is quite the long wait, but overall I think our high damage build wound up working out for the best, and I might start doing that more in the future. Get myself a moderate amount of survivability so I can survive a hit or two, and then just pump into DPS. Alright, we're gonna throw this out just in case anyone decides to get cheeky. And come on in, fellas. Water's fine.
Landing now. Get ready for evac.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
Pop all that.
Lift off in 30 seconds.
And let's get nice and comfy because we have successfully extracted. Boo! Yeah. If anyone else would care to join me, chopper's nice and warm.
You got 10 seconds to get on this bird.
Well, I guess it's going to be a lonely flight home for me.
Lifting
But the good news is we made it
now.
out.
Happy to have you back online, Agent. I was worried about you there. The storm's passed and things are looking up. Get back here when you can.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do survival. $9,100, not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. Let's see. Never downed. Yeah, one time. One time it happens. We were the first extraction, which is awesome. We were never unconscious, which is good. Defeated a hunter. Let's see. Gear score could have been a little bit higher if we would have had a little bit more upgraded gear, but, you know, not a problem. 112. I'm not sure. I need to go back and check. I'm not sure if we get more points for staying in longer or more points for getting out quicker. Not sure. But yeah, I went ahead and gave myself thirst and hunger. I went ahead and cleared those right before we got out so that I'd get a little more points. Yeah. Other than that, pretty standard. Did all the mission stuff. Also managed to extract a few items as well. So, a rather successful survival mission. As always, if you're enjoying the Division playthroughs and
Incoming supply drops.
survival missions that I run,
Uploaded.
be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And of course, check out all the other content I have on my channel, including my playthrough of XCOM that I'm currently in the process of trying to complete. It's quite exciting, as is survival, but for now, this is Bowtie So Fly saying have a great day, and stay fly.